my favorite girl?
I'm fine, and you?
Joe, this little woman is going to be a great skier.
Is that right?
Carlene says I can't miss. I'm strong, I'm agile, and I have an overwhelming desire to meet a man named Sven.
I could change my name to Sven.
Get out of here. I knew you two would hit it off.
Joe, Penny told me the funniest story. I swear she had me in tears.
Well, not surprised. I mean, after all, she gets her wit from her old man.
I told her about your first time skiing.
Look, Pen, all beginners fall down.
You were getting out of the car.
It was icy. My boots didn't fit.
No, you had them on the wrong feet, and you fell on the nun.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Donald.
Donald?
Carlene? A white wine, please, Cliff. Yeah, sure. Carlene, can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Listen, Joe, I'll see you at home later, huh?
Okay, honey.
Take care, everyone.
I'll see you later at home. Okay, honey, what is this? Meet the Van Pattens?
Donald, your sister sort of moved in with me.
Look, I know you guys aren't getting along right now, but she's really a terrific girl.
Donald, she's kind of important to me. I wish there was a way you could work things out.
I don't think so. Donald, you were so excited to finally have a sister, and now you just reject her out of hand? I can't help it. It's funny how two people can have so much to talk about and yet can't find anything to say. Oh, my God, I think I just quoted Rod McEwen. Donald, get over here. You know, Cliff, in some parts of town, this is as good as an engagement ring. Sit down. What is the matter with you? Don't you ever say you're not interested in family. Oh, face it, Cliff. The only thing she and I have in common is a father we hardly knew. Yeah, well, at least you knew him. All I've ever had was Lou and Joe. Well, that was only half bad. So you think Lou was just some big jerk? Yes. Donald, do you know what it was like for Lou when I came out of the closet? What he had to go through with the guys at work and his brothers down at the lodge? You know, he could have walked away, and I'd have understood, but he didn't. And that's because family comes first. So don't be calling Lou a jerk. The only jerk is the guy who walks away from his family. She's at your place, huh? Yeah. Thanks, Cliff. Don't mention it. Don't you ever do this to me again.
Well, what do you think?
Kelly, if you were a man, I'd marry you.
It's a start.
Can I come in?
I don't know. Let's see, lean forward and give it a try.
You're packing.
Yes,
Why?
because if I wear all my clothes on the plane, I'll look like Refrigerator Perry.
I don't understand.
I'm going.
What about Joe? I just left him. He seems to think there's a future for the two of you.
Oh, he'll get over it. They always do.
Who? Restaurateurs?
Men. Oh, come on, Donald. They've done it enough.
You think you can just run around slashing away at people like some hopped-up Arab?
Edward Albee, who's afraid of Virginia Woolf?
George to Martha. But it applies, dearie.
What do you want from me?
A little human decency. What's the difference between what you're doing and what Dad did to our mother?
I'm doing it to men.
Oh, my God. Is that it? Are we getting even with Dad?
What do you know? You just met me.
And already I've seen you sweep a good friend off his feet and dump him. Not to mention shutting me out of your life quicker than it took Dad to teach you backhand. You're just like Dad. Me?
Yes, you. You're so damned unscathed, huh? You were ready to judge me the minute I stepped outside of your morality.
That has nothing to do with Dad.
Oh, no? Well, where's your lover, Donald? Oh, where's your steady guy? When was the last time you had one?
I never...
You never
Rick.
what? You never acted like I have? Well, I may be acting exactly like Dad, but you are acting exactly the opposite. Sure, I may be running around the world, chasing men and then tossing them away, but you're sitting here, safe and sound, running away from them. What's the big difference between the two? They both smell of Dad.
Why don't you... You're right. You're right.
Oh, damn it, don't agree with me. I've been waiting a long time to have this fight.
No, Carly, not with me. With him.
Well, you're all I've got, damn it.
People have often asked me if I thought my father had anything to do with my being gay. I laughed. It was only after I came out that we went sour. But I wondered just how much he had to do with my being alone. Being afraid that if I give my heart to a man, he'll leave.
It's like Dad. So,
We don't give it.
you know, in a minute, we're going to start to sing When I Fall in Love, It Will Be Forever. All along, I wondered what I came here for. Why I avoided really being with you.
I wondered why I wouldn't let myself get close to you at first. I guess there were things we needed to know but didn't want to. Oh, I'm glad you came.
So am I. Listen, Donald, I'm still going to go, but, well, I'll stop by the point after first and try to explain to Joe.
Good.
I like to feel like I could call you, you know, talk. If you want me to.
More than anything. But when you are traveling around the world, to Europe or Australia, living on a shoestring, when you think of your little brother playing it safe at home, you do me one favor.
Anything.
Don't call collect.